All right, for Algebra 1, U1, to determine if a solution is part of a system of equations, it's going to give you two equations. In my case, it gives me y equals x plus 8, and it gives me the equation y equals 8x plus 10. And then it says, is 210 a solution? So the first thing you want to do is, anytime you see a point, you want to label it. So I'm going to label it x, y. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to substitute in 2 everywhere I see an x and 10 everywhere I see a y. So over here, okay, for this one, I'm going to substitute in 10 for y, 2 for x, and then I have the plus 8. So is 10 equal to 2 plus 8? And that is true. But now I have the equation y equals 8x plus 10. So I'm going to substitute 2 into that. So I have y, 10 equals 8 times 2 plus 10. Well, 8 times 2 is 16. So is 10 equal to 16 plus 10? And the answer is no. That says 10 equals 26. So is 210 a solution? And the answer would be no, because it only works for one of the equations. All right, the next problem we have gives us 2 more equations. And it says x plus 13y equals 5. And it says 3x plus 5y equals 8. And here they're going to give me the point 1, 1. And they're asking, is this a solution? So first thing you need to do, label your point, x, y. And then everywhere I see an x and a y, I'm going to substitute in 1 and 1. So here, x is 1 plus 13 times 1 and I'm asking, does that equal 5? So this becomes 1 plus 13, and does that equal 5? And the answer is no, it doesn't. 14 equals 5 there. So I don't need to plug in 1, 1 into this. I got a no for the first one, so I don't have to check the second one. So I can just say it's no. All right, the next problem I got is the point is 1, 9. And the first equation is y equals x plus 6. And the second equation I got is y equals 8x plus 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and label my point 1, 9 as x, y. And I'm going to substitute in this equation 9 for y, 1 for x. And again, you're going to see that 9 does not equal 1 plus 6. So this again is no solution. Hopefully this one I do get a solution for, so you can see what that looks like. So this is 7x plus 3y equals 3. And the other equation is x plus 19y equals 2. And my point is 5, 3. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to label this point as x, y. So I'm going to have 7 times 5, well that's 35. And y is 3. So I'm going to have plus 3 times 3. And does that equal 3? And that again is no. 35 plus 9 does not equal 3. All right, here's to hoping for a solution again. This one gives me the point 110. And it gives me y equals 4x plus 6. And it gives me y equals x plus 9. So I'm going to go ahead and label my point 110 as xy. So I have 10 equals 4 times 1 plus 6. Well, 4 times 1 is 4. So I have, does 10 equal 4 plus 6? Okay, remember, you're asking yourself if this is true. And that is true. So now I go ahead to this problem. I'm going to plug in 10 for y and 1 for x. Is 10 equal to 1 plus 9? And that is true. So because it's true for both equations, the answer is yes. So you have to keep doing that for all of these, and you have to plug it into both equations unless the first one's no. And if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll be sure to reach out and answer those questions.